No room.
Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, wasn't just another TV show. It was a cultural phenomenon that resonated with audiences of all ages. Premiering in 1993, this beloved series followed Dr. Michaela Quinn, a headstrong and compassionate female doctor navigating life in the rugged American West. Set in the 1860s, the show tackled issues like women's rights, Native American struggles, and the challenges of life on the frontier.
Sully, what are you doing? I see, I'm a little surprised.
But beyond the groundbreaking storytelling, the show's heart came from its unforgettable characters. So where are they now? From the fearless Dr. Mike to the ever-loyal Sully and beyond, let's take a look at what the stars of Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman have been up to, and how they look today. Jane Seymour, Dr. Michaela Quinn.
I wasn't going to give up being a doctor, so I gave up the parties instead.
As the titular Dr. Michaela Mike Quinn, Jane Seymour became the face of the series. Her portrayal of a strong, intelligent woman who left behind the comforts of Boston to serve as the town doctor in Colorado Springs was both inspiring and deeply moving. At the time, Jane was in her 40s and brought a sense of grace, wisdom, and vulnerability to the role. Her character broke barriers, and so did she.
The producer rather sort of aggressively said, "Take off your coat, take off your hat." And so I took off my coat, took off my hat, and my hair.
Fast forward to today, Jane Seymour is 73 and looks as radiant as ever. Her career has only blossomed since her time on Dr. Quinn. Aside from acting, she's become a prolific artist and author, known for her stunning paintings and lifestyle books. Most recently, she starred in shows like The Kaminsky Method and Be Positive. Jane credits her youthful appearance to a balanced lifestyle and staying active in the entertainment industry. She's also a strong advocate for women's health and remains a beloved figure in Hollywood.
Embrace what you have. Embrace your wit, your humor. Find a purpose. Yes. Do something to help other people. Yes.
Joe Lando, Byron Sully.
Kissing. Procreation.
Well,
Joe Lando, with his signature long hair and rugged looks, became a heartthrob in the 1990s for his portrayal of Byron Sully. As Dr. Mike's love interest and protector of the Cheyenne people, Sully was the ultimate outdoorsman, embodying strength, loyalty, and compassion. His character, deeply connected to nature, stood as a symbol of integrity and justice, and Lando's brooding charisma made him unforgettable.
It was like old times. Obviously, we have worked together hundreds of times on Dr. Quinn, and
At 62, Joe Lando has hardly aged a day. Still sporting his charming smile, though with shorter hair now, he continues to work in TV and film, recently appearing in projects like Friendsgiving and The Bay. He's also reunited with Jane Seymour on screen in several productions, delighting longtime fans of the couple. Joe's passion for fitness and healthy living has kept him in excellent shape, and he still exudes that same quiet strength that made Sully an icon.
Where babies come from, what things are called. The rest you learn by doing.
Chad Allen, Matthew Cooper.
And we're here now with Chad Allen, a star of Hollywood.
Chad Allen played Matthew Cooper, the eldest of the Cooper children who took on a rebellious streak after the tragic loss of his parents. Over time, his character matured and took on greater responsibility within the family and the town. Allen was just 18 when he took on the role and quickly became a fan favorite for his earnest performance and on-screen journey from angry teen to town sheriff.
A lot of amazing potential for it, so we offered to sort of pitch in where we could and kind of help bring it the final mile as best we could.
Chad Allen, now 49, has retired from acting. After stepping away from Hollywood, he's devoted his life to advocacy, focusing on mental health, LGBTQ+ rights, and healthcare. He's openly discussed his journey in navigating Hollywood as a young gay actor and has become a passionate advocate for change. Although he's no longer acting, his legacy from Dr. Quinn lives on, and he still looks fit and vibrant, now devoting his energy to helping others.
Again, I love you all. I'm grateful. Thank you. Best.
Erica Flores, Colleen Cooper, River 1.
I'm Jared McAllister. My family just moved here.
I'm Colleen Cooper.
Pleased to know you.
Erica Flores originated the role of Colleen Cooper, the intelligent and ambitious eldest daughter of the Cooper family, at just 14 years old. Her portrayal was filled with curiosity and charm as she navigated life in Colorado Springs with aspirations of becoming a doctor like Dr. Mike. Despite leaving the show after 2 seasons, her impact on the role was undeniable.
And I can do without you.
At 44, Erica has largely stepped back from acting, focusing on raising her family and pursuing personal projects. She's kept a low profile since leaving Hollywood, but remains a fan favorite for her early work on Dr. Quinn. Erica has retained her youthful looks and continues to focus on living a private and fulfilling life away from the spotlight. Jessica Bowman, Colleen Cooper, Naruto. When Erica Flores departed, Jessica Bowman took over the role of Colleen Cooper at age 15. She seamlessly picked up the reins, continuing Colleen's growth into a confident young woman with medical aspirations. Fans embraced Jessica's portrayal as she gave Colleen more emotional depth and maturity. Now 42, Jessica Bowman has also stepped away from the limelight. She's taken on a few roles since Dr. Quinn, but for the most part, she's kept a relatively low profile. She still looks youthful and remains a beloved figure among Dr. Quinn fans, though she now enjoys a more private life, far from the frenzy of Hollywood. Sean Tuvey, Brian Cooper. Sean Tuvey played the adorable Brian Cooper, the youngest of the Cooper children, at just 9 years old. Brian's innocence and heartwarming relationship with Dr. Mike and Sully endeared him to audiences. Over the course of the show, viewers watched him grow from a curious boy into a thoughtful young man.
From a regular kid. And he goes through many different struggles in his daily life.
At 40, Sean has chosen a life away from acting, focusing on his personal endeavors. He's kept a low profile since Dr. Quinn, but his fans still remember him fondly as the wide-eyed boy who captured hearts. He may be out of the limelight, but he's still the same charming person we remember from the show, now focusing on family and personal interests.
Oh, there he is. This is very bad.
William Shockley, Hank Lawson.
This is gone, I sold it. Had a deal with that little boy. So, a deal's a deal. You got to honor it.
William Shockley played Hank Lawson, the gruff and often morally ambiguous saloon owner with a complicated backstory. Despite his rough exterior, Hank was a character filled with depth, often revealing moments of vulnerability and humanity. At 64, William Shockley continues to embody that rugged, old-school charm. He's remained active in the entertainment industry, taking on roles in both television and film. Off-screen, Shockley has also dabbled in producing and directing, keeping his creative energy flowing. His piercing blue eyes and strong screen presence still captivate fans, even years after his days on Dr. Quinn.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Henry G. Sanders, Robert E. Henry G. Sanders played Robert E., the town's blacksmith, whose strength was matched only by his unwavering integrity and moral compass. At 51, Robert E. was a pillar of the community, known for his skills and deep sense of responsibility. He often provided support to Dr. Quinn and Sully, showcasing a gentler side amidst the rugged frontier life. Sanders infused the character with a warmth and wisdom that resonated with audiences, making Robert E. a beloved figure in Colorado Springs.
Hi, everyone. Henry here. I was asked.
Now 82, Henry G. Sanders looks dignified and maintains a strong presence both on and off screen. His commitment to acting hasn't waned. He continues to take on various roles in television and film, showcasing his versatility as an actor. In recent years, he's appeared in projects that honor his legacy while highlighting his enduring talent. Henry's grace and poise have only grown with age, making him a respected figure in the industry. Frank Collison, Horace Bing.
You don't think that embarrassed me?
Leave her alone, Horace.
Don't you talk to me.
Gentlemen, can you bring this discussion elsewhere, please?
Leave her being.
Frank Collison portrayed Horace Bing, the lovable and bumbling telegraph operator, at age 43. His character brought comic relief and heart to the series, often finding himself in humorous situations while delivering crucial messages to the townsfolk. Horace's endearing personality made him a fan favorite, and his evolving relationships with the other characters added depth to the storylines.
Your character in The Hero.
Well, I don't know how much I should tell you.
You can tell me. I won't tell them. How's that?
At 74, Frank Collison still maintains that endearing appearance that fans loved. He has enjoyed a steady acting career since Dr. Quinn, with recent roles in various TV shows and movies. His comedic timing and ability to evoke genuine emotion have kept him relevant in the industry. Frank's charm and dedication to his craft continue to shine through, and he remains an active and engaging presence in the acting community.
I'm sorry, Myra. I tried for you.
Jeffrey Lower, Rev. Timothy Johnson. Jeffrey Lower took on the role of Rev. Timothy Johnson, the town's compassionate and wise reverend, at just 31 years old. He provided moral guidance to the community and was often a voice of reason in challenging situations. His character offered support to Dr. Quinn and represented the spiritual backbone of Colorado Springs. Now 62, Jeffrey Lower looks youthful and vibrant, embodying the same warmth he brought to his role. He has continued to pursue acting, taking on various projects that showcase his range and depth as an actor. Beyond acting, Jeffrey has explored other ventures, contributing to the arts in different capacities. His dedication to his craft and community remains steadfast, making him a respected figure in the industry. Barbara Babcock, Dorothy Jennings.
Don't you want to dance, Lauren? I remember you were passable.
I'm fine, I'm all right, I'm happy.
Barbara Babcock played Dorothy Jennings, the independent newspaper editor, at the age of 56. Her character was known for her sharp wit and strong opinions, often standing up for what was right in a male-dominated society. Dorothy was a confidant to Dr. Quinn, providing her with the support and perspective she needed in her personal and professional life. At 87, Barbara Babcock has gracefully retired from acting, but remains a cherished figure among fans. Her contributions to television and film are remembered fondly, and she is often celebrated for her groundbreaking roles as strong women. Even in retirement, Barbara's presence is felt in the industry, and her legacy continues to inspire aspiring actors, particularly women, in the arts. Jim Knobeloch, Jake Slicker. Jim Knobeloch portrayed Jake Slicker, the town barber and mayor, at the age of 38. Known for his affable nature and good humor, Jake added a touch of levity to the series, while also playing a crucial role in local governance. His interactions with the townspeople provided insights into the community's dynamics, making him a beloved character in the ensemble cast. At 69, Jim Knobeloch continues to look robust and energetic, demonstrating his enduring passion for acting. He has remained active in the entertainment industry, taking on various roles in both television and theater. Jim's ability to adapt and evolve as an actor has kept him relevant, and he still captures the hearts of audiences with his charm and dedication to his craft. Larry Sellers, Cloud Dancing. Larry Sellers brought depth and spirituality to the character of Cloud Dancing, the Cheyenne medicine man, at 44. As a guide to Dr. Quinn and a bridge between the white settlers and Native Americans, Cloud Dancing represented wisdom and cultural heritage. Larry's performance was a testament to his respect for indigenous cultures and provided a powerful narrative within the show. Now 75, Larry Sellers looks wise and distinguished, continuing his work in cultural preservation and education. He has taken on roles that reflect his commitment to highlighting Native American stories and issues. His legacy as an actor is matched by his dedication to cultural advocacy, making him a respected voice in both the entertainment industry and indigenous communities. Janelle Allen, Grace. Janelle Allen played Grace, the warm and nurturing cafe owner and wife of Robert E., at age 43. Grace was a central figure in the community, offering a sense of home and comfort to the townspeople. Her strong presence and heartfelt interactions with the characters made her a beloved part of the ensemble. At 74, Janelle Allen continues to radiate warmth and grace. She remains active in the arts, participating in various acting and theater projects. Janelle's passion for storytelling and performance hasn't diminished over the years. She continues to engage with her audience and inspire others through her work. Her vibrant spirit and commitment to her craft ensure that she remains a treasured figure in the entertainment world. Jason Leland Adams, Preston A. Lodge III. Jason Leland Adams portrayed Preston A. Lodge III, the ambitious banker with a complex personality, when he was in his late 30s. Preston brought a unique dynamic to the show, often finding himself at odds with Dr. Quinn and Sully due to his capitalist views and aspirations for wealth. Despite his ambition, he showed moments of vulnerability that made him a layered character, adding depth to the series' exploration of community and morality. Now in his early 60s, Jason Leland Adams looks distinguished and continues to thrive in the entertainment industry. He has pursued a diverse career, taking on acting, directing, and other creative ventures. His dedication to his craft is evident in the various projects he has undertaken over the years, showcasing his versatility and passion for storytelling. Jason remains active and engaged, contributing his talents to both film and theater. Helene Udy, Myra Bing. Helene Udy played Myra Bing, the kind-hearted woman who worked at Hank's saloon and later married Horace. In her mid-30s during her time on the show, Myra's character brought warmth and compassion to the series, often serving as a grounding force amidst the chaos of frontier life. Her love story with Horace added a sweet, romantic element to the narrative, highlighting themes of love and loyalty. Now in her mid-60s, Helene Udy has maintained a youthful appearance and remains active in the entertainment industry. She has continued to act and direct, with several projects to her name, showcasing her talent and versatility. Helene's passion for her craft has not diminished, and she often participates in events and projects that celebrate the arts, keeping her connection to the community alive. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your favorite Dr. Quinn memories in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video.
R. Kelly. Though primarily known as a music icon, R. Kelly's connections to Hollywood and his entertainment empire made his long overdue downfall one of the most shocking scandals in recent years. After decades of accusations of sexual abuse and exploitation of young women and girls, Kelly was finally convicted in 2021 of racketeering and sex trafficking. His decades-long abuse was shielded by his fame and power, making his crimes all the more horrifying. R. Kelly's case illustrates the dark side of celebrity, where powerful figures can evade justice for years. His crimes, which affected so many vulnerable people, were covered up by his inner circle and ignored by the entertainment industry for far too long. His conviction was a major step in holding predators in the industry accountable. 8. Fatty Arbuckle. One of Hollywood's earliest scandals involves silent film star Roscoe Fatty Arbuckle, whose career was destroyed by accusations of raping and accidentally killing actress Virginia Rapp in 1921. Although Arbuckle was eventually acquitted after multiple trials, the damage was done. Hollywood and the media vilified him, and his career never recovered, making him one of the first stars to fall from grace in the industry's history. Arbuckle's trial marked the beginning of Hollywood's complicated relationship with scandal and cover-ups. Though he was found innocent, the media frenzy and public condemnation were too overwhelming for his career to survive. His story remains one of the earliest examples of how Hollywood scandals can destroy even the brightest of stars. 9. Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, once considered America's dad for his role on The Cosby Show, was revealed to be a serial predator in one of the most shocking revelations in television history. Dozens of women came forward accusing Cosby of drugging and assaulting them over the course of decades. In 2018, Cosby was convicted of sexual assault and sentenced to prison, shattering his once pristine image and exposing the dark truth about a beloved figure. Cosby's fall was one of the most devastating in Hollywood's history, as it revealed the extent to which powerful men could exploit their positions of trust and authority. His conviction represented a major victory for the women who had fought for years to hold him accountable, and it became a symbol of the changing tides in Hollywood. 10. Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson's fall from grace was as dramatic as his rise to stardom. Known for iconic roles in films like Braveheart and Lethal Weapon, Gibson's reputation took a nosedive after a series of highly publicized incidents. In 2006, Gibson was arrested for DUI, during which he launched into a shocking anti-Semitic rant that was caught on tape. This, along with later allegations of domestic abuse, transformed him from a Hollywood hero to a pariah. Gibson's downward spiral was a sobering reminder of how personal demons can destroy even the most celebrated careers. While he has attempted to make a comeback in recent years, the shadow of his past actions continues to loom over his legacy. His story is one of Hollywood's most striking examples of how quickly fame can turn to infamy. 11. Tippi Hedren. Tippi Hedren may be best known for her roles in Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds and Marnie, but her dark experiences behind the scenes revealed a chilling side of one of Hollywood's most iconic directors. Hedren has publicly spoken about the intense psychological abuse and sexual harassment she endured from Hitchcock, which derailed her career after she refused his advances. Hitchcock's treatment of Hedren, though not widely known for decades, remains one of the most sinister cases of power abuse in Hollywood's golden age. Despite the trauma she faced, Tippi Hedren remains a symbol of resilience, continuing to work in Hollywood and becoming an advocate for animal rights. Her story has served as a powerful reminder of the toxic environments many actresses have had to navigate in the industry. 12. Winona Ryder. Winona Ryder's arrest for shoplifting in 2001 shocked fans and the entertainment industry alike. Ryder, a beloved actress known for her roles in films like Beetlejuice and Edward Scissorhands, was caught stealing thousands of dollars worth of designer clothes. The incident tarnished her image, and Ryder struggled to regain her footing in Hollywood for years afterward. While not as sinister as some of the other stars on this list, the shoplifting scandal showcased a darker side of celebrity entitlement and mental health struggles. Ryder's career eventually saw a resurgence with her role in Stranger Things, but her arrest remains a defining moment in her public narrative. Many still wonder what led the once iconic star to such a self-destructive act. 13. Armie Hammer. In early 2021, disturbing allegations against Armie Hammer surfaced, painting a picture of a man with dark, violent tendencies. Multiple women accused Hammer of emotional abuse, coercion, and even cannibalistic fetishes. The allegations shocked the world, especially since Hammer had cultivated a clean-cut image through roles in films like Call Me By Your Name. While Hammer has denied the claims, the chilling nature of the allegations has left his career in tatters and his future in Hollywood uncertain. Hammer's story is one of the most recent scandals in Hollywood and highlights how quickly a carefully crafted public image can crumble when dark, hidden behaviors come to light. 14. Marion Jones. Marion Jones, a track and field athlete who rose to fame during the 2000 Sydney Olympics, had her legacy tarnished when it was revealed that she had used performance-enhancing drugs. Jones was stripped of her Olympic medals and served time in prison for lying to federal investigators about her drug use. While she wasn't a Hollywood star in the traditional sense, her fall from grace was one of the most public and dramatic in the world of sports and entertainment. Jones's case was a reminder that even the brightest stars can fall from their pedestals. Her downfall sent shockwaves through both the sports world and the broader celebrity landscape. 15. Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan was once the darling of Hollywood, with roles in hit movies like Mean Girls and The Parent Trap. But behind the scenes, Lohan was struggling with addiction, legal troubles, and a chaotic lifestyle. Her repeated run-ins with the law, including DUI arrests, drug use, and stints in rehab, became tabloid fodder for years. While Lohan's behavior wasn't criminally evil, it showcased the destructive power of addiction and the pitfalls of growing up in the limelight. Though Lohan has attempted several comebacks, her legacy is still marred by the wild, uncontrollable years that defined her young adulthood. Her story serves as a cautionary tale about the perils of early fame and the pressures placed on child stars. 16. Jared Leto. Jared Leto is an Oscar-winning actor and musician, known for his intense method acting. However, several disturbing allegations have surfaced surrounding his behavior, particularly towards underage fans. Accusations of sexual misconduct and manipulation have followed Leto for years, though he's never faced legal repercussions. His reputation has become increasingly tainted, raising questions about Hollywood's tendency to look the other way when powerful stars are involved. Leto's fans have continued to support him despite the rumors, but the cloud of these accusations lingers, adding a dark dimension to his career. Whether or not the full truth ever comes to light, the whispers about Leto cast a shadow over his legacy. 17. Kirk Douglas. Kirk Douglas, a legendary star of Hollywood's golden age, was known for his rugged on-screen persona. However, behind the scenes, there have been allegations of sexual assault, the most famous being an accusation that he raped a young Natalie Wood in the 1950s. These claims only emerged after his death, and while Douglas was never officially charged, the rumors add a dark chapter to his otherwise celebrated career. While the allegations remain unproven, the mention of such a heinous act has cast a long shadow over the legacy of one of Hollywood's most iconic leading men. Wood's tragic death decades later only deepened the mystery and questions surrounding her alleged encounter with Douglas. 18. John Landis. John Landis, director of hit films like Animal House and The Blues Brothers, was involved in a horrifying accident during the filming of Twilight Zone, the movie in 1982. A stunt went horribly wrong, leading to the decapitation of actor Vic Morrow and 2 child actors. Landis was charged with manslaughter but was ultimately acquitted. However, many believe that his negligence and disregard for safety protocols contributed to the tragedy. The case raised questions about safety in Hollywood productions and the responsibility of directors. While Landis continued to work in the industry, the incident remains a permanent stain on his legacy, making it one of Hollywood's most tragic and controversial moments.
First time.
19. James Franco. James Franco, known for his eclectic roles and artistic ventures, has faced numerous allegations of sexual misconduct. Several women accused Franco of inappropriate behavior, especially in situations where he used his power as a teacher and mentor to exploit young actresses. Though he has denied the claims, Franco's public image has taken a significant hit, leading to his exclusion from future Hollywood projects. Despite his early success, Franco's actions behind the scenes have overshadowed his talent. The allegations highlight the continuing issue of abuse of power in Hollywood and the vulnerability of young actors trying to make it in